we have an invitation for you.
One of the most critical pivots every church had to make during the pandemic was to embrace online worship. And now we must recognize that online worship is here to stay.
I think the method of trying out things in person seems to, have gone, changed times a little bit, so people are more apt to look for an opportunity online that they think may be a good fit for them.
Every week we kind of tried a different church until we found the right place for us, which we just had a good feeling when we watched the online service.
This was a family here. People, reached out to us, introduced themselves. We felt right at home. So we call West Grove home, and we love our experience here so far.
If God had not brought this team together and we weren't live streaming, that people who don't feel safe coming to church in person would be missing out on their Sunday morning worship experience.
Really grateful to be able to use that that gift that God has given me to give back to others and to the church.
It's obviously a lot of fun. These two joke around with me all the time. I joke around with them. You meet a bunch of new people. You're integrated with the congregation more than you are just like as a kid.
Some of the opportunities that we have that you may feel called to participate in would be preparing some of the slides for our Sunday morning services. For example, the hymns and the scriptures usually takes 30 minutes to an hour to provide those. We also need some assistance in putting the entire program together in PowerPoint, which usually takes an hour and a half to 2 hours in that time frame. On Sunday mornings, we also need assistance with running the sound system, both in-house and live stream. That usually takes about 2 to 3 hours, the length of the service plus some time beforehand to do sound checks. The other part of the service is running the visual side of the service, which takes about the same amount of time, 2 to 3 hours, and is really just going through slides, showing the PowerPoint slides, showing the pastor, and sometimes a combination of the two of those things. On Monday mornings, typically, we ask someone to trim the YouTube video that was taken the day before. That usually takes 20 to 30 minutes at most. And the last piece is usually a job that is done on Thursday or Fridays. Takes maybe 30 minutes to an hour, and that would be posting the upcoming services to our website, on YouTube, and also on Facebook, and creating links between those two things.
You just need to be a learner and have the desire and want to step up and serve.